It's being called the largest coordinated province-wide child pornography investigation in Ontario, and it saw police execute 33 search warrants and lay 93 charges against 31 individuals on February 4th. Here in Sudbury, police searched 2 homes and charged 2 individuals.
You know, society's number one priority, should be number one priority, is to protect our children. These images that we are viewing are horrific. I mean, they're obviously the rape and the sexual abuse of children as young as babies. So, I mean, it's very horrific. It's very difficult for our officers to deal with. However, the issue here is the protection of our children. And of course, thankfully, the dedicated men and women that do what it is we do it very well.
What may be surprising to some is the age of one of the individuals charged locally in Wednesday's province-wide operation. Police laid 2 charges for possession of child pornography against a 14-year-old male. They say while not many people charged in child pornography operations are young offenders, the number is still surprising.
Not many, but enough to certainly raise your eyebrow. There was 2 charged provincially in this particular one.
The young offender was also charged with making child pornography available. Police charged a 51-year-old man at the same residence for possession of a controlled substance. His name could not be released to protect the identity of the young offender. Meanwhile, no charges were laid at the second home.
The officers investigated and found that there was no evidence of child pornography at that residence, but that there was an insecure wireless signal located at that residence. And it indicated to the officers that somebody had been downloading using the insecure wireless signal, and someone in that immediate vicinity will be at this time in possession of child pornography.
Police say this is becoming more and more of a problem as people are drawn to wireless internet connections because of its convenience factor.
The problem with wireless signals is that when they take the routers out of the box, they hook them up to the computers. They don't follow security steps. I'm not painting everybody with the same brush, but some of us hook them up and we look at, okay, it's all ready to go. Now I can surf anywhere in my house. The problem with that is that you now have an insecure wireless signal that somebody right around your home could be using to do something like what we've been investigating in this instance and in other instances in the past. If you can imagine the feeling, having the police show up at your door, you haven't done anything wrong, but somebody within a 300-foot radius of your home could be surfing child pornography. Some people will take this type of technology and use it for perverse means. And this is what we're starting to see, is that people will sit in front of your house and they will download child pornography, and then we're going to be looking at you.
Police say there are no indications that local children are involved, but the investigation is ongoing throughout the province. The deputy chief said more charges should be expected as time goes on. Mandy Hargrave, northernlife.ca.